What's up? In this video, we're going to be talking about how to be a woke investor and trader. All right, guys, I found this ETF called the Minorities Empowerment ETF. And so I wanted to discuss it and show you how to profit from racial justice. All right, guys, so here is the fund's objective. The NACP tracks Morningstar's Minority Empowerment Index, which is designed to provide exposure to U.S. companies with strong racial and ethnic diversity policies in place, empowering employees irrespective of their race or nationality. And so again, this is the main premise of the NACP, or the Minority Empowerment Index, is to track companies and businesses that are promoting people regardless of race. And so that's kind of what they seek to do here. You can learn more about it here in their net assets under management, roughly 27 million. And so you can see here that it's a pretty good fund. You can read more about it here on their website, impactetfs.org. But if we go into their top holdings here on etfdb.com, you can see here that their top holdings look pretty similar to the S&P 500, right? We have Apple, Microsoft, Facebook, Tesla, JP Morgan, Nvidia, Google, Visa, Google again, or Apple, I should say, United Health, Home Depot, MasterCard, PayPal, Bank of America, Intel. Guys, this looks very, very similar to the S&P 500, which kind of shows that all the companies are doing the exact same thing. So whether you want to be a woke investor or a trader, it looks like it's all the same and it doesn't really matter. But for those who do care, because I know there are some people who really care about this issue, and I'm not going to discount your opinion because everyone's opinion is valid, or your beliefs, I should say. But what I do want to say is here is a great way to do this. And what's really cool is their expense ratio is only 0.49, so it's not that bad. And if we come in here, this is what the stock is. Obviously, it's picked up traction because of all the events that has transpired throughout 2020 and now 2021 so far.
This video is sponsored by the Impeccable Stock Software, the only place on the internet that alerts you to stocks before they explode, tells you exactly where to buy those stocks, and sends you instant alerts automatically based on a trend-following system that has been around for decades. Not only does this system have an over 82% accuracy rating, but it also is your one-stop shop for stocks. If you have been struggling to find good stocks, want a clear understanding of where the market is headed, and tired of spending all your free time in front of a screen, then start your 14-day, no credit card required free trial today. Link in the description below.
But you can see here how there obviously wasn't enough volume for this stock or for this ETF, so it looks very gappy. But then you can see here moving into 2020, now 2021, it actually has picked up on the volume space. So what we can see here is the stock symbol is NACP, and it tracks the Minority Empowerment Index. And so again, these are all this is going to track companies that have policies in place for racial justice. So you can see here that throughout this performance of about 2021 now, we have actually had a pretty good return. So if we take the bottom to the top, it's a roughly 86% return. And I mentioned that it's because if we go over this same time period to the S&P 500, if we come from here to roughly here, you can see here that it's roughly the exact same. And like I said, it's because it holds the same stocks for the most part. But if you want to invest in a racial justice fund or something that prioritizes companies who are racially diverse, then NACP may be for you. Again, there are other similarities and other similar ETFs that match this portfolio. For instance, if we come down here, you can see here are some other examples of companies that match the same criteria. So if I come here, this is going to be a multi-factor alternator. And again, there's a bunch of other ETFs that match the same criteria. You just have to search up, as you can see here, fund's objective is right here, the Minority Empowerment Index. So if you copy that and you go to Google and you type in Minority Impact ETFs, then you can get a nice list of those stocks. Again, mainly going to be with impactetfs.org. So if you want to learn more about that, again, you can come here and take a look at all those ETFs. They have the NACP, the woman one, and this one. So you can see here that they have for women investing and also for sustainable development. So if you're interested in putting your money in the things that you support, which everyone should be doing, then these are some great ETFs for you. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that thumbs up button and subscribe. We're trying to come out with videos every single Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of the week. And so I hope it gives you an edge into the trading every single week. All right, guys, see you in the next video.